Good morning, dear friends, right, Lupi? Is it a good morning? Yes. And we're going to talk about minutes of wisdom. Today it's about forgiving always. Is it hard, Lupi? No! You're an example, right? You don't hold grudges. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to talk about from the book Minutes of Wisdom in the original Minutos de Sabedoria in Portuguese. Carlos Torres Pastorino, the author of this book, has a very interesting story. He used to be a priest, and then after spending some time in Italy, in the Vatican, he came back to Brazil and decided to quit his ordained mission, and he became a spiritist. He formed a family, and he wrote this amazing book that is a bestseller in Brazil, Minutos de Sabedoria, Minutes of Wisdom. And we're here, Lupi and I, right? Lupi, come here, say yes. What do you want to tell them? Listen to him. He has a lot of wisdom for us, right? You want it? No, not to eat. Not to eat, Lupi. It's to meditate. He says today in chapter 4, do not allow slander to disturb you. We're all subjected to slander, but learn to overcome it, living in a way that the slanderer has no reason to do so. Do not avenge. Do not fight back. Do not hold grudges against the slanderer. Forgive always. And live in such a way that the slanderer will never have any reason to say anything any longer. Yeah, it's just a page, you see? It's a short page, but very deep. You and I know that we reincarnated to master relationships, our relationship with God, our relationship with ourselves, our relationship with one another. Often, we think our lives would be better if people changed. But our world is moving towards its regeneration. And what is regeneration all about? It's when I have full awareness of myself. I know whom I've been, where I am, and what I need to do to progress. And I'm really willing to progress. And I am fully aware of my difficulties, my potential, and I have a decision to make. When I make that decision, it's a turning point. I want to be anew. No longer my problems are people's ways of being. My problems then begin to be who I've been. That's when we are entering the realm of our regeneration. The planet will enter this state of regeneration when majority of its inhabitants, as Kardec says in the book Genesis, when majority of its inhabitants are in that mindset. They no longer blame others. They no longer feel this or that way because of others. Is it easy? No. But Pastorino, the author today, he's telling us in these minutes of wisdom, he says, learn to overcome being so sensitive and susceptible. People slandered Jesus. You think they won't do it to us? The problem is if I do it to others. Now, you and I today will practice shielding ourselves emotionally. How? forgiveness. How do we forgive? We forgive by understanding. Sometimes people are so stuck in their conditionings. They have conquered a web of relationships in two realms that it's hard for them to move to any different direction because they are imprisoned in their addictions, imprisoned in the 10,000 relationships. I'll give you a dramatic example. Think about a person who decides to be friends with gangsters, mobsters. Huh? You know the movie Godfather. Imagine I say, oh, I just want to be friends with them. And then you are witnessing crimes. You say, no, but I'm not committing crimes. Well, but you're witnessing it. And when you witness crimes, you become an accomplice. So then they're not going to let you go. And you say, no, but I want to go back to my normal life. They're going to say, oh, well, your life is over now. It's with us. You can't go back just because you know things of us you shouldn't know. That's how it is. That's how it is for many of us, for all of us. So understanding that, we will understand why people not easily get out of their knots, their entanglements in life, because they went so deeply into their vices and addictions that it's hard to get out. We need a lot of effort in prayer. We need a lot of effort in trusting God, a lot of effort in self-discipline, paying the price to get out of the entanglements that we've chosen. For today, you and I will practice forgiveness to all who look at us and they assume things that are not. We feel for them. For as Jesus said, they don't know what they are doing. Let us pray. Thank you, God, for the gift of prayer, for teaching us the beauty of life, that there is no separation between work, family, and you. There is no place where you're not. On the contrary, you are everywhere, and we visualize the day in which we will find you always in every environment, in every person, in every circumstance. Thank you for bringing us together today as we feel the energy medicine that you kindly pour onto us. We feel the preciousness of this moment in deep therapy for the mind and the bodies. May we be courageous to forgive always, especially those who do not understand us, especially those who are completely unaware of who we truly are. And do not let us, please, do the same with others. May we find reasons to understand what apparently cannot be understood and trust the divine in everyone. We feel your blessings pour onto us, protecting our homes, our loved ones, our children's schools, our hospitals, doctors' clinics, urgent care, nursing homes, prison shelters, refugee camps, and especially places of war. We visualize resources and help coming their way, relieving their pain, making them feel your greatness in mercy and love. Thank you, God, and so be it. Today, the lesson is deeply healing. Forgive always. If we forgive, good for us. If we don't, oh well. When we hold grudges, science already shows to us it's pretty bad. Let us move forward into the direction of forgiveness and the natural freedom that comes with it. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Daisy. It is a blessing to be here together. Thank you, Slavik. Thank you, Narciso. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, John. We wish you all live and on demand a beautiful day and night in God. Always right, Felipe. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at another morning prayer here at Cardiac Radio, where you and I and Lupi are always nourishing our souls. Thank you, friends.